Hello, everybody. Um, I spoke to a lot of people in the past week, and this leads to this video that I'm gonna make. It's about why you need to let go of your twin, and I think so. It's the right time for this video because everything has its own divine timing of putting out there, and I believe this also has to do with the full moon part. Um, I spoke about before why you have to let go of your twin so you can do things. But today I'm gonna go a little bit more deeper. I've been talking to some of the people for a very long time. Let go of your twin, let go of your twin, stop talking to her, stop chasing her. But no, I know, it keeps coming. Then was another situation that I was talking to someone and it's like, stop chasing him. You pushing him too much. There was another story that the twins got together on physical, but he's still married, and the attachment still exists. And some of the twin flames, when they get together, even if you get together on physical or not, to remind you, this is a soul connection, so you can't control what's happening in the physical world, but you can control nothing. You only can learn to have better understanding by you experience things. And if you don't understand what I'm trying to say, go find the book. It's called Celestine Prophecy by James Redfield, because everything out there you have to experience personally. And I am talking about my personal experience that what's going on is that I talked to Alina the other day, and she was like, yeah, the first at the beginning, when you didn't let me go, you don't allow me to be free and do what I need to do, the things that I need to experience, I felt like I was strangled, like I can't breathe. I felt like you holding it too strong. And I was trying to see what she was saying. And all of a sudden I start having these people comes up and start talking to me about this. And there was a people make the comments on Facebook, also on the YouTube, and I'm like, okay. So here is the video why you need to let go of your twin. The reason is that when you get with your twin, your focus, your attention, everything becomes about them. So what you do is your attention create this thinking form like a giant ball out in space, and you feeding this giant ball. When you pay so much attention, all the energy goes there. So instead of focus on you to improve yourself, you focus on your twin, and you every time you feel this ball with energy, like in love, and create big and big and big. What you don't know, you grabbing for your twin and you squeeze them more harder and harder until they don't breathe, and they have two things: run away from you. Choice number two, they go back to their previous partner or their spouse if they're married. Choice number three, they tell you to stay away from them because something's wrong. And choice number four, they comes in and say, hey, stop. we need to figure this part out because there is so much tension. So this energy doesn't help you, or doesn't mostly help your twin, because when you hold on, you put yourself on hold. And when you put yourself on hold as this part, you do not allow the energy to flow inside and you to look at it of the connection, how to evolve. Because everything is focused on your twin. You probably forget what to do. You're probably not interested much what's going on in your material life, which is in your 3D. You maybe have problems with work, problems of making money, or problems of focus on day-to-day three-dimensional activities. Simply because you want to enjoy your twin and all your energy is focused on the twin. So you're feeding this part of your twin and you forget about yourself. And when you forget about yourself, you remove this part of yourself, and for later on down the road you may find yourself in a tough situation. It's like what happened to me, simply because you removed the focus from yourself. You heard from everybody that talking about twin flames, focus on you, focus on you, focus on you, don't worry about your twin, focus on you, focus on you, don't worry about your twin. And that's the one reason you need to focus on yourself. Yes, you have to talk to your twin. Yes, you need to have the connections. Yes, but don't be obsessive and don't hold on to them. You need to allow them to do what they have to do. For example, if they're married, how do you feel when they're married and all of a sudden, if you have connections with them and they text you and they say, well, he texts me that he wants to meet together, and we meet, and when I meet with him, he feels that something's going on, but he's not awakened yet, and he chooses his family. And you are awakened twin. You see that person is not what you think he is. You thought that he's awakened. You thought he has this incredible love inside of them. And now you're sitting across of this person, right in front of it, face to face. And you figure out, boo, they are not awakened. They choose their 3D life. Now what? And now here's the part that a lot of the people have a hard time to do, is let go. I'm talking about this particular situation because that person texts me, is like, now I understand you, what it's mean, the part of let go. And I had to let it go, simply because I understand the part of understanding that it's not the right time, it's not the right moment, and I have to allow it for him to do what he have to. But you hold on to this person, you create this energy field as energy form, and that puts pressure on that person. And that pressure grows more and more and more and more, and it creates pressure inside of you because there's nothing going on, because you fill up this giant balloon and the balloon doesn't take off like the hot air balloons. They take off and they go into the sky, and you join the beautiful world. You filling up this giant balloon, but that giant balloon doesn't go anywhere. And that's why a lot of you feel these frustrations. Because when you let go of your twin, you give yourself a freedom. Freedom to experience things that your soul needs to experience in order to evolve. But also at the same time, you give permission to your twin to experience what they need to do so they can evolve. And then you're gonna see this magical part between you and your twin that start working somehow. And that working somehow, they will try to connect. They will try to go back into it. Simply because right now they're on two positions. The material love and material life, or the spiritual love and the spiritual life. But you have to allow them, they, to make the call. You cannot go ahead and tell your twin, you have to be with me. You can try, good luck, it doesn't work. And you can take it as advice, or if you're a knucklehead and hard-headed, go ahead, see how that works for you. Because you put more pressure into the connection, they feel what's going on. And that's why it's very important to really let go, because you create pressure within your twin. And if your twin feels the pressure, they run away. They don't want to have nothing to do with you, and they maybe suffer to the rest of their life. And this is how you basically may create a damage within the connection. And if the love is strong and powerful, we'll overcome everything. But again, you have to let it go of this connection. And when you let it go, they feel free. And this is what the part of the twin flames of the let go is, that you free up their soul to do what they think is right. Because the situations can turn out to a quest for you. A quest for you through a road that you have to learn the rest of the path. Because the path is not really shown up yet. Because you have to have the understanding, where are you going? Where are you really going as a twin flame? What you really doing as a twin flame? But before you go to this road, okay, you have to understand that you can't hold on to nothing that prevents you not to go on that road, including your twin. Because if you hold on to them, you stop walking. You stop walking on that journey of it. And sometimes may take you years to understand that that part of you hold on to them in any way. You can hold on to them energetically way. You can hold on to them on a spiritual way, on a soul way, on a vibrational way, on very, very powerful, like you holding the space inside of you for them. But you leave this empty room, and that empty room, okay, they will never enter, because they were going to feel like you're going to put them in jail. And that's why a lot of the twin flames relationships, they do not want this. What this twin flame relationship wants its freedom to get out of the cage, to be free, like a butterfly wants to fly everywhere, There is an example of a beautiful bird put in a cage but doesn't sing. You open the cage, the bird flies away and stops and stays in your window in the room. But now that bird is singing. And this is what you need to understand, that you have to give this freedom to your twin. With this understanding. Otherwise, you strangle this person. You like all the time put pressure energetically or in the soul, like come on, you gotta be with me, come on, you gotta love me, come on, you gotta be next to me, come on, I'm your twin, come on. And at some point, this push for the come on, you will create problems in you. That's why you have to work on yourself. You have to work on yourself to free them up, to let them go. If they belong to you, God, they belong to you. But don't go home and my twin this, my twin that. Oh my gosh, I'll die without them. Oh my God. I don't think for nobody else. Stop that crap. That crap doesn't help you, doesn't help your twin. Period. Just thinking about it like somebody that all the time tells you go to work. Somebody who whispers you inside of you and like work. Guess what you're going to do, right? You're going to shut them up and you're going to say, you know what, I'm going on vacation. Now what? What are you going to do? You can't do anything. It doesn't matter how hard you try, you cannot control this part. But what you can do is like, hey, I know you're going on vacation. Enjoy your vacation. I'll be nice. I'll be happy. I know you're with your spouse. I know you're going to be with your kids. I know how much you love them. I understand what's going on. I'm going to give you time and space, you to figure out our connection. And if you need me, text me. And this, what is a soul understanding? You to let them free up. You to love them and accept the choices they make. That is their choices. If down the road their situations, their changes, they will know what to do, when to come to it. But the biggest part is, don't strangle your twin with your obsessions about them. Because you hold on to them and they cannot move. And if they don't move, there is going to be tensions on it. And as I said before, to be on a really twin flame relationship, you gotta have a 3D communication. Texting, phone, emails, some sort of communication. If you don't have this, you are stuck in 5D with this person. Okay? And if you're stuck in a 5D, you have to let it go completely. That doesn't help you. You are put on hold. Okay? Can't put yourself on hold. Don't hold that part. Let it go. That person in 5D, they're gonna do what they're going to do. You let them go. You work on yourself. The self-improvement is the biggest challenge you will see as a twin flames. Simply because you have to work on yourself. You to face yourself in the mirror. A lot of the twin flames, they're like, I'm suffering. Why are you suffering? He doesn't pay attention to me. Hold on. You want someone to pay attention to you. Why? They have to do this on their own, not you forcing them. Because when you put that energy about them and that thinking all the time about them, you put that pressure on them. And guess what? They feel this pressure and they say, no, I don't want to feel this pressure. I want to feel peace and love. But not the pressure. Not the pressure that you're pushing me that I have to be with you. This is like all the time someone tells me what to do. No, I don't need somebody to tell me what to do. I need someone who understands me. And until you don't understand that part, that you have to love the person with understanding, you will have a hard time. Twin flame soul relationships, it's about soul relationships. And if your partner has got a different relationship, accept it. You can't change that part. They made that choice, not you. The best part it is, be for them and love them. Let them have the experience and understand what they need to do. You give them the chance to do their understanding. The most part of the growth is they to figure it out and fully understand the difference between spiritual world, how the spirit love works, and how the physical part, the physical world works. But in order to do that, you have to let go. You have to allow them to breathe. You have to allow them to live the life they want in order they can see the difference. Thank you so much for watching this video, and be love.